Oh, we have the other Stygian champion. What's his face? Tentacle dude. And random reforms with foregone powers. So we've got lots of spells that don't do very much. We do have crypt builders, some drafts. Okay, so we can bring them back, which is pretty good. Cuddle Hex for Frozen, sure. We have Shield, Rage, Talos, and Just Shield Fell. We see an inconsistency here, some sort of bias. Sorry, Shield, Rage, Gain Armor, Talos versus Just Shield Fell. And Seraphim Patient again. Okay. Oh, wow. The candle is just so strong. I'm just thinking, is there a reason to magic power? And probably not with candle. It takes care of Shadewing straight away. It takes care of a lot of things. I wonder if that means we cold channel? I don't think so. I don't even think we dire channel. Like, dire channel's pretty bad as well. Like, we need a tank. Yeah, let's just dire channel. Spikes. We're okay with spikes because we don't hit anything. We don't care about them. Sure, okay. That seems okay. Money. We don't do that much damage. Oh, and Candle's good, except we don't have dregs. I'm gonna take the 3 from that just to get that extra frost, because I think we need that to help us along the way. A Crypt Builder would have got it. Probably could have killed him. Not taking the 3, because a Crypt Builder should have finished it off. Doesn't matter. We took 3. Let's take a flash freeze so we can hit something on the back line if we need to. I'm definitely going to take another draft. I can replace our dregs. Let's grab something with some meat on it and make it wide. Make it very wide. Okay. Yep. Are we taking that for the money? I think we are just taking that for the money. Like, that's a don't care moment on this one. Okay, man, I'm super pumped for Dragon Age. I love RPGs, whether they be like the Dragon Age 1 CRPG style, or you know, third person, whether it be Souls-like. I mean, Souls-like is going to be, you know, that's everything that I want. You know, mainly because I don't have to worry about saving and loading. It does all the work for me. But even the first person view ones, I like them. They're my least favorite playstyle. But as long as they hit the mark in terms of the typical sort of RPG branching story, where anything where you get to a choice, and if you help these guys, the guys like two teams fighting, and you help this guy, and now you have quests with them, but they become your enemies. Or you help these guys and you get quests with them that are similar enough, I suppose, slightly different rewards, but these guys become your enemies. Like, you know? I stopped right before one of your favourite NPCs. Oh, so that'll be coming then. That's cool. But yeah, no. If I could just RPG all day, I totally would. Like, all day, every day. Yeah. One day. Do we want one of these? Kinda do. Stuff's expensive though. Where's our minus ones? Oh look, there they are. Oh, let's grab this. And not grab that. Another drat? Oh, maybe I should have taken another drat. No. What if we want to set up second floor? I should have taken that draft. That was a candle. Definitely should have taken a draft, I think. Do we want to... Unless we want a endless large shark and get a different tank. We might need a different tank. Minus ones on spells, though. Yeah. Unit cost? Buff effects. This is still reasonable before Talus Daedalus, but it's so much better if you're going to get it first, because it hits all the rage units, or potentially hits all the rage units. And most of those are gone after this. The only thing with statuses left is the Circle 5 Stealthy. Take Forever Flame though, it means I can play drafts without having to... Ooh. Okay, Shark is now bottom floor Shark. Yeah, unit cost is early extra spell casts. Armor or Rage. Heal, which isn't bad. Space or Random Reform? No, sorry, Space, no, not Random Reform. Space or something else. What does Amber have? Packed Morsels? Armor? Do I take the Rage anyway? No. Are we going again? Oh, Prismal Dust also on Umbra, of course. Yeah, that's reasonable to go on Siren. Oh, Random Reforms is Waxes as well. Man, I really miscued that Umbra one. Okay, unfortunately, Talus is there, being jerk. And we want to set up there with Shark here. We can do though, is just do that, which wipes that. I'm going to give her the thing, because don't care. Just don't want Siren taking a hit. And I don't want Shark taking that much damage. And I'm okay for her to armor up. I just want to get those out of my deck. This is great. Shark's doing well. Shark is doing very well. Yeah, let's just... I'm good, Valkyrie. How are you? We want this guy hitting for 4 because it triggers revenge for less hits than 7. So that's totally fine. Which means we don't want to play a draft there? No. That is a... huh. Endless Shark? Endless Shark works well here. Or Endless something. Do we take another Shark? I don't think we do. I'd prefer to hit Endless in a store and just put Endless on the Siren. Also wanted to give Siren like +2 shield. What deck can't use a casual shark? I don't know, man. Maybe something that has already like 5 times duped large, quick, cold Celias. But even then, you just take the shark, right? Okay. Okay, so this is a tough call. Large Siren or leave it? I think we leave it. We'll go large. That's probably not right. Do we care about these guys' spikes? I don't think we do. Shark doesn't care, it's an extra revenge, so that's better for us. Siren cares a little bit, and Stealthgard doesn't attack. Was kind of hoping not to rely on that though. That's funny. Just set up top. Where's my shark? Okay, still going to set up here. In fact, we didn't even need to do that. We could have actually, I should have just cast everything on this floor, because it's draw a draft or not, right? And then wipe the floor, and it doesn't matter. Oh, spikes on that guy though. No, we made the right play. Okay. Need to get rid of Stuart's. I want to have that and the shark on top. Oh, we possibly don't have Siren on top. Do we want to take capacity as the next one? Ooh, okay. So he costs too much. Endless draft? That's not right. Just double endless the dude. Yeah, endless draft's okay. Yeah, why not? Ah, there we go. Cuddle Hex is doing this thing. lot of frost. It doesn't matter. Marker so that I don't know what prices are what. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. Yeah, stealth's a winner. There you go. Stealth is a wiener. Go multi now instead of I'm just gonna, even though they're zero cost and no capacity, I don't want them there because I want large shark to be able to go back on top if we need to, or even not Stealthgard because he doesn't have shards when he comes back. Yeah, multi definitely. You hit my shark twice. You hit my shark twice, real good. Can I draw my shark? Okay, that was a little concerning, but we got there. Ah, sweeper. Prob should have let that one get some damage in there. Definitely want that down there. That means we take 1632. Get that down to less. Like 18, 17, 35. 34, there we go. Should only take 16 then. I think. Yeah. No. Why's my brain not working? Oh, I know why. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, it's not okay, but I understand why my mistake was there. Get frosty. Take some bonus frost. Days. Oh. Need to do. We need Merchant of Magic. We're doing stuff to this smoke card. Need Merchant of Magic. I'm doing stuff to the smoke card. Rude. Top floor days. It means we just bank up heaps of armor. But if we've got stealth, we're doing that anyway. I guess that gives us an extra turn on the top when we go back up there. But I don't know if I want to buy it. You know what? Money. I got money. Oh, endless. Endless. I want everything to have endless. What mold braces? That should pump up the armor. Both Shark and Siren. Ah. Idiot. Alright, fair enough. I'm like, ah, yeah, kill that, easy. Good. not armored up her very well. Need to get rid of primitive mold here. She'll go to 25 attack. I play the other foregone power. She kills this one. Stealthgard hits that one. You're a draft. We can still do 10 damage to it, at least from candle. And then it doesn't matter. Anyway. Lost that. Very good. Dead. Dead. Good. Unfortunately, he's going to have 8 health. So we don't do a lot of initial frost on Fel. Oh, these guys. He means that Siren doesn't get to go back up there. Second. No, I can't. Okay. Not shark better. Okay. Doesn't even need to go top. Feeling too great for Surf. Hey, Tiny Metaphorically, how you doing? I am doing well. Weather has turned cold. Let's take capacity here. That gives Large Shark a better spot at showing up other places. Oh. So now we have to decide what we think is better. I think it's going to be... Wow. Lots of stealth versus... extra shielding. Lots of stealth. About to pull that's really cold in late November? Yeah. What's this a surprise? Oh, I see what you're saying. Really cold, late November. Almost like winter. I want to go for holdover instead of double stack. It's a tough call. Either way, it's going to be a -1, right? Okay, let's get holdover and golf over. I like playing that more. And Stealthgard put some damage in. Oh, Shadewing's gross. Absolutely gross. No, get out. Is Shark dying every turn? Not quite. Hang on, let's just... So it comes down to how much frost do we want that guy to get. I think the answer is not that much. Of course you do. The siren's not going to stand up if we don't get that. Stealth, please. Well, I mean, that's one way of beating off the stealth, I guess. Maybe we should have set up top this fight. I think it'd be too strong if you could choose the offer on foregone power. It'd be nice, but it'd be far too strong. Oh, I see. Make it an offering. Yeah, it'd get played if it gets discarded. What happened? But then it would play another one. That's what offering cards are? Well, that's a bit rude, because they're two cards that... Like, you could say that... Definitely the offering card has offering on it. But quite often these get called offering cards because they've got the discard. Even though you could even say they're discard cards. They don't have a title. So they're the other part of the offering. But then they'd be way too strong because they would play and then they could discard another one and another one. So you could play the first one and your whole, and they could just keep chain reactioning. That would be too strong. Make it only do the frostbite if discarded? No. That's it. I mean, sure, that would make the game easier. And for some people that would make it better. But the game's really well balanced. I don't want to have them do that and then change something else, like make Shadow Siege 7 capacity. What's your thought on how to make getting 3 out of 5 foregone power hands less? Oh well. Yep, it definitely does that. I think the best way to do that would be remove them from your deck or add more cards to your deck. I think if we power creep all the cards, because what will happen is if you do that, you'll definitely be like, okay, well at least it's not so bad. But then there'll be a new card that's, oh, this is the worst, so let's power creep that one up. And then just keep going through until eventually every card is just so powerful that there's no strategy left in the game. Because that's what happens if those changes start happening. We just end up with stronger and stronger and stronger cards after a while. It's not the greatest. And then Frenzied Swarm becomes way too strong then as well, I guess. For Stealthgard. I mean, we're close on all of these. I mean, it looks like we get home comfortably, but in the lead-up turns to it, it's just too close. And, scary. Make the enemies harder and you make the cards stronger. Well, that's the problem. Then you need to make the enemies harder again and the cards stronger, and the enemies harder and the cards stronger. You end up with numbers that aren't as simple to work with. And then you end up at full-on JRPG style combat where the enemy in the first combat has 25,362 hit points and 4,384 shield. You have you know, 687 mana, and you know, because everything's been so finely balanced up and up and up, mainly so you don't have to deal with decimal places, you know. But you may as well have the decimal places because mainly starter cards. I don't think so. Like I said, I think this game is 100% winnable on every run, sight unseen, if you play well enough. If they just start making it easier, then it's just becomes easier then. And I think it also, and this is the one thing that a lot of people may or may not care about, but I'm guessing people here might. If you do that, you'll lose the streamers that you like watching. Because they won't play it, because the game will be too easy. What's that? No. Well, I haven't seen you play, so I don't want to say if you're bad or not. But if you are struggling, you could play on a lower covenant. But streamer, I like playing on hard. Okay then. I definitely agree. That would make it. That would be an improvement in terms of power of the card. I don't believe it'd be an improvement in terms of good for the game. I am worried. Defenses are bad. Defenses are okay with smoke, unless we really need to hammer that smoke home. But I think we're leaking. How bad a leak's going to be? And I've got no silence, but we're going to be stealth forever. Ugh. It'd be interesting to make Foregone do 4 damage and apply Frostbite if discarded. I mean, would it? Front-loaded damage is a lot easier to deal with. We've got Frozen Lances. Oh, okay. Is that interesting? Wow, so I can either dupe the Siren Song, which is now a 5 days card. No, I think Smoke, because we're not going to be able to rank up enough days on Seraph. Whereas it's good for units. Yeah, casual fun runs are good too. One thing that I would like to see as an improvement of the game is be having multiple profiles. And I wouldn't even care if they had different golden books or the same. That doesn't bother me. That way you could load up you could have your profile and call it Super Serial, and then have another profile called Casual and another profile for other things, like you can inside Aspire. That way you can have one that you just load up when you're just trying to full on try hard, and one that you can load up when you just want to muck around and experiment and do other things, you know. Hey, we got no... Is he dead there? 60? I hope so. Well, 30, 45, 65. Not quite. Yeah. Or anything, you know. Is the plan just to ramp Seraph to the end of the world? Like, is that what we need to do here? Kind of think it is. Yeah, he hits Shark very hard. I guess that's about it, really. We're frosting him up. I think we are frosting him up, yeah. That guy's gonna hurt. Stop that. I'll come round again. Will it? I need to be playing that more. Dang it. We have an okay amount of stealth here. Yeah. No downside to ramping up Seraph. Well, maybe a downside. One of the things it did do is it meant that anytime Seraph went to the bottom, Shark was going to be fully dead, so we could replay again. Hey, cool, we're actually streaking. I mean, I like Dire Channel because you can get up to some really strong strength. Attack values, like high attack values. But it's having an attack unit that cannot trample and cannot multi-strike. It can mean you struggle a lot. Five more? No, I need to win 6 more for a new PV. Did I hit 9? Yeah, I hit 9. So, like, incredibly strong though. Like, gets good damage output. Can get good damage output. But yeah, feels lacking sometimes. And Cold Guard is... I like Cold Guard a lot. But there's some runs you look at it and you just go, I can't take this. Or you can, but you die, right? So... And Titan Channel's just... Titan Channel. 15 in cats. What were they thinking? Think that would... Okay, so the thing we were talking about before with the frozen or the foregone powers being able to be offered, that would help Titan Channel. I think it would help the other ones too much, but I don't know. Like,